grew up in Philadelphia, well, right outside of Philadelphia, Delco, which is like Philly 2. It's more Philly than Philly, Delco. Yeah. And I just needed a change. So I moved out here about 10 years ago, started north in North Austin and Georgetown, and ended up getting married to my wife. She's from Seguin, or Geronimo.
Today, I decided to go to Seguin, Texas, where I will be going to the Seguin schoolyard. I get what you're thinking. It's going to be a yard at a school. Well, you're correct, but not entirely correct. It was an old school. Today, we are back at the Seguin schoolyard. And last time I was here, I was able to go to Mikey's. And Mikey's is actually right here. Now, the only thing is, last time I was here, I didn't get to capture his story. I got a glimpse of the food, but I really want to know what makes him thrive and what makes him, continue to do this business. So today, we're back at it, and I'm going to meet the owner. Okay, so tell me, for Mikey's Philly Cheesesteaks, what is your main goal?
Yeah. So our main goal here at Mikey's, first off, we are rooted in faith. Faith is a big part of what we're doing here, and it's what we want to share with the community. Family is super important to us, so when people come into our shop, we want them to feel like family. Hey, how you doing, Jim, Steve, whatever your name is. We want to know you, right? And so anybody that ever comes in here, don't ever hesitate. You see me, my wife Amber, say hello, right? Come up, introduce yourself, because that's what we want. We want you to feel like you are welcomed here, that you're not just coming to get a sandwich. And then we're grounded in community, right? So not only do we have our family that we want to share, but we are hoping to really take the Mikey's brand and to be able to do things for the local community. A lot of people do things for, other countries, other states, other whatever. We really want to get involved in the city that we live in, that our restaurant's in, and we also want to give back. And so we have lots of exciting things coming in the future.
Nice.
Oh yeah, this is our secret sauce right here, right in. And it's not, most shops will just use like salt and pepper, but we're about flavor here, all right? We're using 100% ribeye, no marinade, no nothing, 100% ribeye, and then we add a little bit of some of that Mikey special seasoning.
So this is the boar's head?
Yeah, all our cheeses are boar's head except our whiz. We use Kraft cheese whiz. All right. All right, it's gotta be, if you want it to be a cheesesteak, you gotta put. I ended up getting laid off about a year after buying a house in Seguin. Got laid off. Nice cushy job selling solar from home, and we were just looking, what's the next thing that we're gonna do. I had a business in Pennsylvania doing garage doors and windows and doors for about 5 years. So I knew I wanted to work for myself. I knew I wanted to be my own boss. We were just looking for ideas, shopping around. We said, you know what? There's no good cheesesteak spots. Now, that's not to knock any cheesesteak spots. It's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just saying, for me to get a good cheesesteak, I got to drive 45 minutes to San Antonio or 45 minutes to an hour the other way towards Austin, right, to get what I like. He said not really any in Seguin, and at the time there wasn't. There was no. I don't think anybody was doing cheesesteaks, and I don't think New Braunfels is doing much, or San Marcos. So we said, hey, let's open up a cheesesteak shop. So we started looking around downtown, wherever, and the schoolyard it was called what was it called? The backyard at the time.
Yeah, I remember it being the backyard.
So it was called the backyard at the time, and we moved in here and said, you know what, we're gonna give it a shot, and we had a little bit of money, And we said, you know what, we'll invest that and see if we can make it happen. Didn't go to culinary school, not a restaurant expert, I'm not a chef, you know.
So this is actually the first time you've been cooking, or
Yeah, I mean, I worked in a couple. I'm 39 now. I'm 25 now. Yeah, I'm 39 now, so probably before opening this, wasn't in a kitchen. Probably last time maybe 17 or 18 was the last time I was in a kitchen.
Yeah.
Back in my hometown. And other than that, I haven't stepped inside of a kitchen working in a restaurant. And so, but some things just come naturally to you, and I enjoy cooking. And so, you know, here we are. We decided to give it a go, and you know, it's been a little bit of a struggle over the last 2 years, but I think that's with any business. For whatever reason, we chose, you know, one of the hardest industries to jump into. But for as much as the stress is there, you know, we're happy that we have a little bit more freedom. It's just about figuring out how to find that freedom, if that makes sense, right? Like when you're working for yourself, you're probably working more than a 40-hour job, right? I mean, I've been here 12, 13, 14, 15 hours a day, you know, multiple days in a row, some days by myself.
Yeah, I would have thought like you cooking and everything. I would have thought you probably went to school or there's some kind of, I don't know, because the food is actually really, really good.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
It really is. I love Cajun fries, and man, the way you make them, it's really top notch. You know, and I want to say, like, you being at the Seguin Schoolyard in a back location like this, does it make a little bit, just out of curiosity, does a lot of people get to see the exposure of your business, or is it just you wish like more people would just come in and
it's
experience?
tough. You know, we're right off of it. We're hidden, right? We're behind the Seguin police station, and we're literally in between them. You can see behind us. This is Guadalupe Street right here, or is this Austin? This is Guadalupe.
Yeah.
And that's pretty heavily traveled street, right? Going from, you know, Court Street all the way to 10, right? And then you got Court Street that runs over here, and we're like a block away from both of those. But we got trees, we got houses, nobody can really see us, and there's really no need to drive down these two roads. So we are kind of hidden. There's really no signage. So for us to get exposure, you know, it's having people like you to come out and give us an interview and share it with the world, right? So we're super appreciative of that. And then of course doing our own, you know, social media. But we haven't really put any money into like advertising on Google or Facebook or anything like that.
I've never actually really tasted a Philly cheesesteak until I met your place. So to me, that was actually my very first Philly cheesesteak. And
nice.
yeah, I've eaten octopus, everything else, but never a Philly cheesesteak. So to me, it was actually a new experience. And I would have to admit, like, the food is actually top notch. So I thought you probably went to school or something like that.
No. All boards had so pepper jack, got our white American, got our provolone. Got some other veggies, you know, fresh mushrooms, jalapenos, tomato, lettuce, pickles, banana peppers.
So we are here at Mikey's Philly Cheesesteaks right now. I do want to say the Cajun fries, they are crispy. I tried them already. The seasoning that he puts on them are amazing. I'm really digging the Cajun fries. They're very, very crispy. I mean, look at the inside of this right here. This baby is made fresh. It's beautiful. Philly cheesesteak that we have here. I don't remember exactly what I got. I think he said that it was a special one that he made for us. But you can see all the designs on it. It looks really, really good. I can't wait to try it. And you see the cheese was stuck to my mouth there. And it has that spiciness to it. This chili cheese, or this Philly cheesesteak is actually really, really good. I have the rib flavor, and the way it blends together, it's just perfect. The first thing we have here is actually the tater tot. The tater tot is in a spud. We have a spud. The spud is infused with bacon and cheese on the inside. Well, this thing is steaming.
Oh, it's good, but super, super hot. And when we hot, just came out the oven. The fryer. Came out the fryer. My bad. Next thing you know, we have the other sandwich here. This other one is made with the exact, what is this one made with? Yeah, I don't know exactly what it's made of. It looks like it's made with a rib of some sort. I watched him make it, but I don't exactly know what it was. He said it was going to be a special one for us, so I want to give it a shot and see how it tastes. Oh my God. This one has a unique flavor. It's very, very salty, but really, really good. God, if you ever want a Philly cheesesteak, I'm telling you, Mikey has actually aced every Philly cheesesteak that I have gotten from him. I'm in love with his Cajun fries. Well, guys, I do want to admit this is actually a nice interview that I've done. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. But yeah, no, definitely if you're in an area and you go to Seguin Schoolyard, if you're even from Seguin, share this place, share the video. Let's get them seen. I mean, these areas in here don't ever get seen. So if you can spread the word, that helps out everybody.
Best cheesesteak in Texas. Come down to Mikey's Cheesesteaks. We got you.
What he said.